Okay. We have cleared every mission there is to clear on level 2, so let's now go through the squad series. And just to remind everyone, no, I have not done research on this, so I think we're basically just going to have to go through every mission again, except for saying it's compiled into one. So, already done all of these, just going to go through them again, and I think for this, did I use last time? No, I used Sarge last time, I'm pretty sure I did. So,
it is time to take the bulldozer by the horns.
I think since I used a WGP racer last time, I'm going to use one again. And I think this time there are two characters I can use. I can choose between Nigel Gearsley or Miguel Camino as the two most recent characters I've unlocked. And
Everyone enjoying themselves?
I think just because I want to be the stiff-assed Brit, I'll play as Nigel.
Right then, let me at that track.
Because I have a feeling there are going to be some races involved. So, I'm just going to be the stiff-assed Brit and play as Nigel. Because I said I was going to play as him, I wanted to play as him, and now I'm going to play as him. Because I said so.
I bet you're after Professor Z's intel, aren't you?
Yeah, well, joke's on you. Acer's guarding it with his life.
I thought you had it.
Don't tell me you left it at the drop-off point. You better beat these losers there before they swipe it.
I keep forgetting there's a cutscene there. Anyways, playing as Nigel Gearsley and already trying to see if I can get some speed off the line. All seems well and good. And apparently we have another Nigel in this field. Maybe I should have played as Miguel instead. Well, anyways. So yeah, apparent as it might be, we have two Nigels in this game. And I do not refer to Nigel Mansell when I say that. Oh, that was cheeky. Good. But not good enough, I'm afraid, old boy. You're gonna have to do better than that if you want to scare me. Oh, I missed him. This is not gonna be pretty. Well, good thing I don't have to worry about getting the gold. Well, good thing I don't have to worry about getting a gold in these events anymore, so simply meaning I can basically finish wherever I want. Well, I still have to finish in third or better to score the spy points, but at least I can say there is technically... Yep, okay. That's not the way I was wanting to do things. Well, at least I can say I've still got my guns. It's time for me to go for the lead or guns blazing now. Oh, okay. Apparently I had missiles. Okay, now I have guns. Or I did. Anyways, I zoom straight up into the lead using the super boost, trying to see if I can go for the win, and at the moment things do not appear to be going well. But it appears as though it is going to be Nigel versus Nigel for this one.
Warning, high-level weapon in play.
I don't think I'm going to avoid this. Unless I get lucky. Anyways, final lap. I don't think I'm going to avoid the laser. as much as I'm really trying to. Doesn't look as though I'm going to be quite as fortunate this time. Unless I can activate the super boost before it strikes. Well, anyways. Let's see what happens. Using it to try and see if I can destroy it. And, coincidentally enough, I have once again managed to destroy the laser. And there is garbage flying around everywhere in that section. And yes, I am calling it garbage.
Warning.
Even though
High-level
the...
weapon in play.
Oh, fuck me. Even though the technical name for it is litter. But whatever. Doesn't matter, I still win. And apparently there might be the other Nigel in the end of that fell all the way back to 5th. For when he was running 2nd for most of the day. So Lightning finishes 2nd, Ace 3rd, followed by Grem. Then it was the other Nigel finishing in 5th, ahead of the 3 Hugos and the 1 Trunkov. Because Trunkovs are so slow, he finished in last. Still getting the usual spy points, and now I'm just going to move on to the next event. So, now we move on to World Grand Prix, which I do believe is the London race, and I think the name of this track is called Buckingham Sprint. Anyways, let's just get through it before I waste any more of your time. But yes, here we are in the streets of London. Jolly good old boy. I'm clearly not a posh Brit, by the way. I'm Brit. I am a Brit, but I'm not necessarily a posh Brit. Even then, if most of the time I consider myself to be English, but you know how it is. Some people are regarded as British, other people are regarded as English. At least that's the way it is with our celebrities. And apparently, if I spin the wrong way, I can reset. And surprisingly, it's Jeff Gorvette who is leading this race. Although one character who does appear in the film, but ironically does not appear in the game, is Lewis Hamilton. And I'm actually not joking when I say this, but Lewis Hamilton does actually appear as a character in the film. In case if anyone is unfamiliar with it. Well, in case if anyone is unfamiliar with the film. Okay. And apparently I've now earned a new achievement called Bulldozer in a China Shop. Is that badge going to show? Yes it is! And apparently it's a silver trophy. And I'm going to assume that's because of how many objects I've run into. And blasting my way past Francesco, practically obliterating him off the face of the earth. And I'm now back up into the lead. As of which I'm now driving around what appears to be Buckingham Palace, although I could be wrong. And basically that could be Hyde Square, but sorry, Trafalgar Square I'm thinking of. Anyways, across the Tower Bridge once again, heading through Buckingham Palace and dropping back down to 3rd. Also just taking care of Jeff, who apparently was in front of me at the time of when Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. That was clearly a mistake on my part. But yeah, I'm just really ramping up the achievements at the moment. I feel like I'm doing this better than I thought I was going to. But yeah, apparent as it might be, the achievements in this game can also show on my main loading screen, and I just hit a bus. And now, back up to the lead once again. Shoot Todoroki now has possession of second position. I am trying to see if I can perfect prowess, and zooming across the line to victory. And I win by 2.03 seconds over Shu Todoroki, and Francesco Bernoulli finishes third, ahead of Gorvet, Sarul fifth, followed by Veloso, Camino, McQueen finishes eighth, Max Chanel in ninth, and then at the back we had Asa, because again he is so slow. Anyways, moving on to my next mission. And apparent as it might be, we've now unlocked Team Lightning Guido, which apparently is a playable character. Anyways, moving on. Next. Let's see how we do. Runway Invasion. Like I said, I don't have to get the gold in this because I've already done it, but I'm just going through the squad series because I do want to prove I can get those extra experience points. At least I think that's what my plan is, the way I see it. And trying to see if I can get the perfect start. Almost had it, but I don't think it's really too much of a concern the way I see it. And already eliminating 4 targets, and now I just have to try and see if I can go any further than this. Oh, I just got run over by the plane. Okay. Don't think it really matters too much. I just need to try and aim for my targets. And that did not go the way I was wanting it to. That went precisely the way I was wanting it to. Let's see what happens this time. Nice. And that's already the bronze. And now... Oh, that was cheeky. See which one I hit first. Oh, okay. I wouldn't say I'm going to beat my personal best, but there's a definite shot in saying I can aim for one of my targets. So, gonna try and see what my turbo boost will do. Nice. Okay, so I'm now just 5 targets away from reaching my silver targets. Don't necessarily have to... Oh, okay. Yep, okay. That did not go the way I was wanting it to. Okay. Something tells me this is not going to go down very well. At least I can say I'm trying. Anyways. Okay, I've now reached the silver target. So all I have to do now is try and go for the gold. And I say try and go for the gold because I don't need to achieve the gold, but it would be nice if I could. it would be nice if I could achieve the gold the way I see it. Okay. I'm only one away from reaching the gold now.
Destroyed.
And now I am over my gold target. So there we go. I now have the gold. I do not have to eliminate any more targets. And that's a good thing, because I just finished. So there we go. 49 lemons eliminated in the squad series. And now we can move on to the next one. So I think that should be 3 down, and we still have 3 to go. Porto Corsa Invasion is apparently the name of our next mission. Anyways. Let's continue, because that's all I can do at the present time. And it is another battle race we have to go through, or just a battle course, I think is what this is.
For every car you disable, you will
Well,
be granted
don't
more
necessarily
time
have to go for
participate.
perfect starts,
Enemy
but
creator
again,
activated.
it would be nice if I could. Also, I think the only weapon I can really use from this mission are machine guns, so that's technically
Acquired.
what I am doing. And apparent as it might be, it's the only weapon
Targets
of choice I can
destroyed.
currently use, and I'm trying to stick to that, regardless of knowing how poor my aim might be.
Targets destroyed.
But whatever. I'm still in this, and I'm definitely not going to see myself backing down from this. Oh, I now have the bronze. Now I just need to try and see if I can get the silver. Even though I don't necessarily have to meet any targets, because once I have done the missions, once I have achieved all the targets, it's basically all the same with me just scoring 50 spy points whether I get bronze or higher in terms of my ranks. Even then, of course, if I'm
Targets
not,
destroyed.
how you would say, riding a tank at a generous rank.
Machine guns acquired.
And that's a wall. And I am now just 1 away from hitting the silver. But yeah, by the way,
Targets destroyed.
Lewis Hamilton, as a guy who did appear in the movie, he actually doesn't appear in the game itself, unless he is only available in DLC or something.
Acquired.
Either that or McLaren basically decided it simply wasn't right for him to have his own character or something in the game itself. I'm going to assume it must have been licensing issues or something. I've really got no idea what must have been going on at the time. Anyways, only 3 away from hitting the gold, and now I have hit the gold. So I do not have to worry about going any higher, but I still have less than 40 seconds on the clock. And can I at least hit 1 more target? Okay, I have eradicated 1 more target. Okay, make that 2 more targets. The targets just keep ramping up.
Machine
I
guns
keep building up my body count of steel. Which I guess is what you could call this. Can I hit 60? Okay, I have hit 60, and that's about as high as I'm gonna get. But anyways, I eliminated 60 lemons in that one, so 11 more than in my previous mission. Now let's move on. because I just want to get this over with as quickly as possible. Because the possibilities of me achieving more spy points without the squad series are virtually slim to none. Also, isn't that the donut house I saw from Tokyo Metro or something? I'm going to assume that's what this is. No, anyways. I probably should have done some more studying on the squad series before I did this. Before I can say I'm managing to obtain intel. Keep in mind, of course, once I am... Oh, fuck me. I have no idea who that was, but someone just really gave me a wipeout. They just basically annihilated my world. The way I see it. Anyways. I'm not in a good position at the moment. And I just missed Fillmore. I'm not hitting my targets today. Although in saying that, I am now back up to 4th. Now I need to look for 3rd. Even then if I have to do it illegally. Oh, that could have been worse. Spinning my way up into... Okay, blasting my way up into 3rd position, now ahead of Daizu. And now... I need to go after whoever the hell the other guy is. Yeah, these AI are definitely not giving me an easy time here. Good thing I hit the gold before. Good thing I was able to hit my gold targets before I had all of these problems. Can I get up to the leader? Oh, and someone is aiming a laser at me. This I don't think is going to be very pretty. That was not pretty. And now I'm back up to 2nd, somehow, in spite of me spinning my way up there. Anyways, final lap, and can I try and catch up to... What's the name? What's the name of the other guy in this mission? I know one of them is called Daizu, but I I really don't know the name of the other guy in this. Anyways. Yep, okay. That did not go the way I was wanting it to. And somehow I was reset into the lead. But I've now noticed the donut house is one area I must not enter. So that's pretty much noted. Can I manage to score the win? Somehow I can, after being reset into the lead, first of all. Oh, Chuki! Yeah, that's the name. That's the name of the other character I'm thinking of. Chuki. Who finishes 2nd, less than 4 seconds behind me, and Fillmore completes the podium ahead of Sashimi. And there's the rest of the finishing order. Don't feel bothered to read it out. I'm just going to move on. And I think that should be... Is that 4 missions done or 5? I really don't know for sure. I think it's 4, but it could be 5. We will just have to wait and see. Anyways, let's now move on. Because why the hell not?
You're too late. I've intercepted this weapon shipment, and now it is mine to do with as I please.
Welcome to the Hunter Challenge. Eliminate enemies as quickly
Okay,
as you can.
so this is another one of those
This is harder than it looks.
elimination thingies with Professor Z's lemons. Although the only thing I'm really trying to find out at the moment is where my nearest lemon is. Let's see what I can do. Okay, that is now my first 10 points
Fantastic.
of the round, and now up into...
This cannot be.
now up and back into the fight, and so
Things up, shall we?
I just missed my target. Or maybe I
10
didn't.
seconds remaining.
Anyways. Oh, okay.
5, 4.
I'm not off to a very good start here, the way I see it.
Time is up.
So I'm gonna have to get some momentum going whilst I'm here. Okay, this is clearly not asphalt. I cannot get any handling here, the way I see it. Anyways, gonna try and see what there is for me to do. And... oh, okay. Okay. This is not what I had in mind. But whatever.
Get off the road.
Okay. Yeah, whatever is in there, it's clearly not asphalt. Whatever is in there, it's clearly not asphalt. The way I see it.
5, 4,
Good thing I don't have any targets to meet.
1. Time is up.
I just need to get a bronze or higher, and then there it is.
Everyone enjoying themselves?
I'm practically
Yes. This is about to get
done
very
with it.
interesting.
Incoming enemies.
Let's see. Can I get one of them to land by the gas tanker or something? Okay, never mind. Let's see what happens next. Yeah. Things do not appear to be going very well at the moment. Could I at least try and meet the bronze target? If that is doable. Okay.
Satellite laser acquired. 10 seconds remaining.
Okay. And I don't think I'm going to meet the bronze here.
1. Time is up. Damage critical.
I have no idea who fired those missiles, but that was not pretty. Whatever it was, that definitely was not pretty. Where's my first one gonna land? Just a shame to say I cannot get the viewpoints when I need them most.
Satellite laser acquired.
Okay. Well, at least I can say I've got the... oh, okay. Apparently I got the silver. Let's see if I can manage to achieve something more reputable. Anyways. I have just one wave left after this one, so maybe if it's possible, I can achieve something that is adequate. May not necessarily be good enough for gold, but I do think it could be good enough for the silver, considering that's what I've already acquired. So I need 120 points to score in 2 minutes. Just depends on knowing if I can achieve it or not. See what happens if I do this. Oh, okay. I missed both of them. Okay. Not quite what I had in mind, but it'll do, I guess, to an extent. And now, I'm only 30 points behind achieving a gold once again, therefore proving how easy this really is. To achieve a gold, I guess you could say. And there we go. My gold target has now been achieved. So now I just have to try and see what else there is for me to achieve. Since I do now have the gold, I've got some momentum going, so there's no reason to say why. There's no reason to say why I cannot achieve this. And I'm now up to plus 800 points, which is a good thing. And seems as though at the moment everything is going quite well. And I am now up to over 900 points. Oh, son of a bitch. Doesn't matter. I still achieved the gold, so whatever. Is that everything? Or is there still one more thing I need to do? Oh, 920 points in the end. Oh, okay. That is everything. So, another 500 bonus spy points for beating the squad series. And that is now the entirety of level 2 complete. And so that'll do it for clearance level 2. Oh yeah, okay. So we've done most of them except for objects in mirror. Anyways. Level 2 is now done, and next time we will be moving on to level 3. Stay tuned for more of Cars 2.